A plea agreement is a negotiated resolution of a criminal case. Hi, I'm Philip Faust, former deputy prosecutor and Republican nominee for Marion County Prosecutor. This is For the Record. A plea agreement is a legal document signed by two parties, the state of Indiana via the prosecutor and the defendant after consultation with their attorney. In that document, the defendant agrees to admit guilt for committing a crime and to do so in open court before a judge. The defendant explicitly waives a lot of rights, including the right to trial, and in exchange, the prosecutor oftentimes is making trade-offs too. Those trade-offs can include reduced charges, dismissal of other counts, and limits on the possible sentence. Plea bargaining is not new. It has roots that go all the way back to English common law. However, in the United States, it became the dominant way cases were resolved in the 20th century as caseloads increased. Today, the overwhelming majority of criminal cases are resolved through a plea rather than a trial nationwide. We'll talk more about trials in another video. A well-crafted plea can serve justice. It gives victims certainty while helping them avoid the trauma of a trial and still holds the defendant accountable. But a poorly crafted plea can do the opposite when it fails to account for public safety or the needs of the victim. The elected prosecutor sets the standards for what is acceptable. Under my leadership, my deputy prosecutors will know that they have my support to take a case to trial when a just plea can't be reached. I've negotiated these agreements myself. The terms matter. We'll dive deeper into related topics in future episodes. Drop a comment about what you'd like to hear next. I'm Philip Faust. If you'd like a prosecutor who will enforce the law, seek justice for victims, and protect the public, I hope you'll support me in the election this fall. This has been For the Record. I'll see you next time.